Oh yeah, this smells amazing. This is definitely thicked up really well. Hey everyone, it's Ryan with Gilbert Fireplaces and Barbecues, and Halloween is right around the corner. So we thought we were gonna bust out the Witch's Cauldron, but instead of making witch's brew, we're gonna make a bone-chilling chili. That's right, we smoked a chuck roast, and we're gonna use that smoked chuck roast to put together one of the best chilies that you'll ever find. And we're gonna do it all on the Kamado Joe in our Dutch oven. Let's get going. Okay, so for the first step on this chili, what we're gonna do is we're gonna saute some onion and some red bell peppers and green bell peppers. All right, so we smoked our chuck roast on the Kamado Joe. If you wanna see how we did that, check out our chuck roast smoking video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this, we have this all cubed up, we're gonna add this now into our pepper and onion mixture, and then we're gonna add the seasonings to it. Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of chili powder. We're gonna add the same amount of cumin. About a tablespoon of garlic powder. About a teaspoon of salt. And about a teaspoon of black pepper. And then mix it all up. We're gonna let the chuck roast heat up for about 2 minutes or so. And then we're gonna add our wet ingredients. All right, now the next step is going to be to add the diced Roma tomatoes. So we're gonna add a can of those, drained, and then we're gonna do 1 can undrained to use some of that liquid. Next, we're gonna add the tomato puree. We're gonna use the whole 29-ounce jar. Next, we're gonna add our diced green chilies. And then a can of black beans. And a can of dark red kidney beans. And then we're gonna top it off with about 16 ounces of chicken broth. A lot of people might be wondering why we're not using beef broth, but chicken broth actually does pair up a little bit better with the tomatoes, and we're gonna be getting some of the beef flavor from the chuck roast initially, so I like using chicken broth in this recipe. All right, so now we got all of our ingredients added, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this kind of simmer down for about an hour or so, and that's all just gonna kind of emulsify all those flavors, and we'll come back and check on it in about 45 minutes or so and see where it's at. But I have a feeling this is gonna be scary good. All right, so we've had this chili simmering on the Kamado Joe Classic III here for the last hour or so. We've had it locked in at about 350 degrees. It's a nice temperature for a simmer in our cast iron skillet. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, this smells amazing. This is definitely thicked up really well. Oh my gosh. You can see that that chuck roast has started to even fall apart. It's so tender now. Oh, the smell on this is absolutely fantastic. Guys, I think this is ready to serve up and eat. All right, this chili looks absolutely incredible. It's a little spooky how well this turned out. It's really good. That chuck roast was just super tender in there. Really started to break down even further. It was already super nice and tender when we put it in, but it broke down. It's pulling really easily in that chili now. Great blend of seasonings in there. This is an awesome fall dish. Definitely try it out. It's a great smokiness flavor that you get too on this chili because we smoked that chuck roast. I absolutely love this. I think you guys should give this a shot. And if you like this recipe, you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more barbecue tips and tricks. This is Ryan with Gilbert Fireplaces and Barbecues, where indoor comfort meets outdoor entertaining.